welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. My name is Horst Lüning. I'm the senior taste of Whisky.com, and today I have two new bottlings from the Glencadam distillery. Well, not very well known, that distillery. It's a smaller one in the eastern Highlands, and it's situated not too close to the tourist routes, so you have to take a detour to see it. And so it's quite a quiet distillery. They are busy, but there's not so crowded by tourists, and it's a hidden distillery. And for decades, they just had one single bottling, the Glencadam 10 years old. And with the years and I think the change of a proprietor, they diversified their portfolio and brought out additional bottlings, and those two here are one of the mainstream no age statement bottlings, which have the ideal manufacturing and attributes whiskey connoisseurs like to have with a whiskey. It is unchill filtered, uncolored, 46% ABV, and matured in a very good wine cask. Well, not completely, but finished in a very good wine cask. And with this, we talk about a price of around 50 euros, plus a little bit of actual taxes wherever you live. And so this whiskey is one of those which are, in the mainstream, which people like very much because they are typically very sipping whiskey, very gentle enough cask influence due to the maturation, some wine and influence fruitiness from the cask and from the residual of the wine which had been in the cask. This one in particular is one whiskey finished in Amarone casks. And Amarone is a Italian wine from the area of Venice. I searched for the English word of Venezia. And so it's from Venice, and there is a Lake Garda, and between the town of Verona and Lake Garda, that is the area called Valpolicella, and there the Amarone wines grow and are matured in barrique casks. And those casks find their way up to Scotland, and they are used for finishing this whiskey. Amarone is they got popular or became popular in the 70s and 80s last century, after they got their own appellation, which is the French name, Appellazione, Italy, and then they have their DOC label, and then they produce very, very good wines. So the Amarone wines are very good. I just bought one just to know how good they are, and I found them dark red, intense wines. How to open this? Very tight, fruity on the nose, as expected. That has been a little bit too much. I won't finish that. And here we go with the first aroma. Cherries. Not sherry from southern Spain, cherries, the fruits. Yeah, definitely cherries and rosewater, marzipan. A very uncommon nose here in this whiskey. And then some almonds, pistachio, and already some spices. So this one is not very mainstream. No, unfortunately, not. Just to give another rating, this is different to that what I expected. So very complex, very uncommon smell, very fruity, very aromatic. No smoke at all. Yeah, cheers. Ginger in it, really spicy, attacking my mouth. I haven't expected that. Very intense. Oakiness in the back, cacao, probably dark chocolate, gun slight bitterness coming up. Aftertaste. Yeah, I somewhere read cappuccino, but no. A little bit more than espresso, but still some fruitiness in it. And spiciness, oakiness. Wow. Haven't expected that, not at all. You could never imagine what we'll find in such a bottle, and those Amarone casks seem to be that intense and that strong. And I had Glencadams before. If you have a look at Whisky.com, then you find those videos where I had those Glencadams, and they are completely different stuff. Yeah. So have a look at Whisky.com. You might find this whiskey there. They are limited, as I heard, so you have to speed yourself up to get a bottle of this, yeah, or some bottle of those, yeah. So that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned. There's more to come.